Hello again, water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I will not be time stamping these because you may find them 3 months from now that actually resonate with you because we're not all on the same timeline. But it is 2019. I am Brandy and I'm in a resort in Orlando but wanted to get some readings up. So I am using my phone, so it is kind of timed. I only have so much on this phone. So jumping right in, that's why I've pulled your cards. I have the automation, a card of industry. He's almost like Pinocchio, but like in a robot form. And the Vardo, a card of passage, which is like what the gypsies used to travel in here. Give you a closer look. Okay. I'm going to tell you what this means in 1 second, and then I'll move on to the other cards. I have the Five of Swords under card of industry and the Fool under the Vardo, which is a 7, and a 22, which is an 11. You break that down. I do think this is about career and love, okay, if you're wondering. The major signs out here is Aries, Pisces, Virgo, Sagittarius, and 2 Earth. So 2 Earth make Earth. We're going to say that. All right. Have a feeling someone, though, has Virgo and Sagittarius in their chart. Okay. So the automation card. Okay. I want you to take a closer look at him. These cards are so cool. It's job well done, reliable outcomes, you know, a person that will constantly help you, will constantly back you. And I think... you know, you're coming out of this, I don't know how to say it. You're coming out of being unreliable, where you made someone else feel defeated, or you can switch these roles any way you want. This is gender neutral, by the way. Apply it where it fits. Love, life, romance, okay? Where you left someone feeling defeated, like you didn't have their back. You weren't loyal. You didn't have their back. You created these mental conflicts. I just put out what I see here. Okay? The Vardo with the Fool, of course, you know, is about travel. It's about transitioning. It's about troubles left behind. An open road, you know? Because you are becoming a reliable person. You are learning those lessons. You are leaving the defeat behind. You are taking a leap. You are transforming into the reliable person that someone believed that you could be. You know, they put a lot of faith in you. And now you are transitioning and traveling into the person that they knew you could be. You know, leaving all the false illusions behind, taking off the mask and going towards what makes you happy. Doing so with very little on your back. You got the Passion wand, you know, the Ace of Wands. Got the Tiger on your back. That's your fear, by the way. But the Sun and the Butterfly are helping you see very, very clearly along this journey. Okay, you are learning lessons. Then we have Love and Adventure. Give, share, receive. Go explore. Then Initiative. Take action and find your place in your community. So like I said, this is about travel. This is about a love connection, and it is also about work and learning your responsibilities that you need to handle them. Transforming, kind of like a diamond coming out of the rough type of thing. Realizing that you are that person that they gave you credit to be, even though you had disappointed them, thinking that you were not worthy. I'm going to take a drink of my coffee. Because crowning here is the Queen of Swords, and like I said, the Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups is wish fulfillment, it is happiness. The Queen of Swords is choosing to take off the mask, the illusion, stepping out of strife, seeing very clearly. You see how she's put that mask over here, you know, and she's seeing the butterfly, she's seeing the transformation. It's pointing her in the right direction that she's needing to go. That is clarity. That is no longer seeing BS. And you're seeing where it is that you need to be. Like the mask is being left behind. Just like everything else. You are traveling out of the illusions. The mask is being put over to the side while the sword is being pointed to the Nine of Cups. The wish fulfillment, the happiness, the job, the creativity, the person. Okay? And we come down here underneath that. This is why you need to go explore, you need to find your community, you need to collaborate with people, you need to take your ideas into fruition. The initiative, the community, the adventure, the love, give, share, receive. You have the Four of Swords and the Six of Cups in the reverse with the Three of Pentacles, which is collaborative works, that is creation, that is communion, everything. All right? That is you working. Because you are stepping out of being in this pause and action. I want to get these. You've been paused in action to do with the past lover. Past job, past lover, past idea. But I like to go back to the past people because they're sitting there and they're playing, they're splashing in the water. They really do love each other. But you are coming out of being in this break mode towards this because you are leaving past hurts, past defeat, past everything, the lies, you know, the not feeling good enough, realizing that you can do this. You're stopping seeing with this small world eye view, and you're going to work on it. You're going to take action. You're going to take initiative. You're going to give the share. You're going to receive. Go on a little exploring. It's going to help you find your place. It's going to help you find your path in life. It's going to help emerge because you are no longer feeling at that lack. And again, we have the Hermit here. The Hermit knows there's only so much time. You know, old, wise, coming out. You know, they got their staff. They got their sand clock. They've reached the wisdom that they need. Okay, no longer feeling out of lack, no longer leaving someone on hold. You're collaborating, you're sharing, you know, this love that you have for this person. You thought by stalling everything, they would just, well, they're not, they're moving on. I think that's why, you know, you have to go now. You have to go now. You have to put whatever was in your head about this and be the person they knew that you could be. Okay, you have Temperance and the Princess of Swords, which is the Page of Swords. It's because you've been wanting to send a message. You've been wanting to go spy on them. You've been this small act of communication, this immature act of communication is now, it's being balanced. It is the yin and yang, the dark and the light. Learning how to work with both the dark and the light. Protection, timing, alchemy. I say yin and yang all the time with Temperance. 1 foot in the water, 1 foot on the earth, water, earth. Okay? No longer going to be childish because you're seeing the path. You're not gonna fight this anymore, okay? You're not gonna fight this anymore. One more task, one more journey, and you're almost there. With the Ace of Pentacles, okay? One more task, one more journey, one more collaboration, one more, creative project, one more week at work before this kicks off. And then you're taking a running leap towards something very abundant here. The Four of Wands, stability. Stability when passion meets purpose. You set the seeds of intention for something that will stabilize your life, will bring the love. It'll be an adventure, you know, but you have to take the initiative to go towards this thing, towards this person, towards the creative project. You know, you kind of have to step into the light here. You have to leave whatever behind because they're not in your future. And it may take a lot of work to get back to this. Where are we at here? Oh, no. Clarify the Ace of Pentacles and the Four of Wands for me for my water signs, please. Ace of Pentacles and the Four of Wands. You've been in isolation. You've been spending time. Or, Brandy, take that back. No. You need to isolate yourself from this other person. Yeah, you need to isolate yourself from this other person who's been helping you self-sabotage yourself. Because once you step away from the third party that's been around your life, you isolate away from them, you're going to be able to grow. You're going to be able to take the initiative because they've actually been holding you back. They've been holding you back towards the person you want. Yeah, freedom, be independent. You need to fly away from this person. Once you do, you'll be able to reap the rewards. You'll be able to step into the light. You'll be able to come out transformed. You'll be able to realize the responsibilities that you have to yourself, to this other person. You see how she's blinded on the take initiative? Feels like her hands are super tied. Because you need to take action on this. This person, this third party, this job, whatever has been holding you back. Has been holding you back from union. When passion meets purpose, engagement, your 1111 here, because we have the reliable person, the unconditional love, a reliable outcome, and an untiring mate. Third party has kept you from sharing your love and going on adventures with this person. You see how they're climbing this mast? It's like traveling together, being together, the yin and yang. Working together. That's also usually in the normal. This is my chapel card because it's stable. You need to fly away from them, isolate yourself from them, go on an adventure, go on a journey, because they just help you self-sabotage yourself. You do not grow with them. You do not find the love that you need with them. And I have a feeling that this person may have already moved, but it could take some time. You kind of did them shady. Sorry, I'm just seeing what I have here. You did them shady because that was a past love. That was your wish fulfillment, but you were blinded by a mask that was put over you. And this is going to require travel. This is going to require sticking to your promises, sticking to the plan. It's going to help you realize that your true potential, though. Okay. What is the outcome? What is the action? Or advice? My water signs need to take, and then we'll wrap this up. Okay. Does that come out sideways? You seen that? It's you deciding if you want that responsibility or not. What is the action or advice? My water signs, please. Yeah. Okay. Movement forward. Isolating yourself. Working on your actual dream. Working on the plan. Standing on your own. Stop being codependent so you can be creative. So you can give. Because the King, the King of Cups is actually. Oh, the way this was on my screen, sorry. The way this is laid out here was he was going towards the sun, which is union. That is enlightenment. You see these people? Happy, 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 happy. Love, fame. a creative project yet again, using your intuition, your sexual energy, your intuition. Okay, this could be a spiritual path that you're running towards, this person. Six of Swords, this movement. You're no longer going to hang on. Then we have the Chariot. Yeah, there's a lot of travel here. A lot of ingenuity. A lot of clarity. You just have to decide if you want to actually be a responsible person. If you are, you see where this goes. You'll see where this goes. Stop being immature. Stop juggling. Stick to something. Make a real plan. Once you write a plan into action, you see it. You do it. It can't just stay here. You can just write little notes. But that's going to put you where you need to be. Everything's connected. You can find all the information if you need a more personal read down below, toriantarot84@gmail.com. Thanks for coming back. Hello if you're new. You can catch the last like 4 or 5 videos with my oracle deck that I've made. Simplistic things I say. But you are stepping into the light, into recognition, into a union if you stop hanging on to the job or the person that's actually been restricting you from your true happiness. Okay, thank you.